Welcome, future billionaires. Man, this is another fantastic, monumental, extraordinary, phenomenal moment in time for you future billionaires. And a lot of us, man, we got these goals and these dreams, but I want to ask you one question. What are you giving up? What are you giving up for them goals and them dreams? A lot of times, we rolling, we getting that money, and we just, at a lightning speed, and we zooming. But what are we giving up? To make this thing last, man, you gotta sacrifice, you gotta give up something. And, one thing, sleep. A lot of us are not achieving our goal just because, sleeping is more important than achieving our goals. A lot of times, we might have to get a few hours of sleep. Just to keep that grind going. And the folks say that you gotta burn that midnight oil. So do not allow something simple as sleep. You got plenty of time to sleep, but you got to get that money right now. You got to get that goal going right now. So you see all the time the hashtags, no sleep, no weekends off, and all that type stuff. Yes. What are you giving up? What are you giving up for that dream and that goal? We have a lot of athletes out there. A lot of athletes who just grinding, and they in the gym all the time. They may be on the track or the swimming pool, and and then you got the friends who want to party and want to do this and do that. But what are you giving up? What is important to you? What is important to you to achieve your goal? You got to sacrifice. You got to give up something. You got to give up something. Sometimes we might have, these addictions, maybe, substance abuse, drinking too much, or, smoking and these things like that. I talk about the athlete, I even talk about I'm talking about the businessman, that businessman might be drinking a little bit too much, or, the smoking, or, whatever, and it might be consuming your life, and you just, doing these things, and you're not succeeding, you're not, advancing, and you're not getting that promotion, and you're not, achieving that goal, and you're not where you need to be because of that bottle, or that cigarette, or whatever. But what are you giving up? What are you giving up? And sometimes it could be a person. And this one right here, it can be so difficult and so hard, giving up that person. Man, this could be, your boy that you rock with from the sandbox, since you guys were in elementary schools, the girl that could be a ride or die chick, or whatever you want to call it. And it could be a family member. It could be a parent, that's sad to say, but not good for your dream, or not good for your goals. But what are you giving up? And are you willing to give it up? Are you willing to give it up? Is your goal that important? Is that important? And what is your priority? Is it the sleep, or the alcohol, or the surroundings, your friends, and different things. And sometimes it could be where you live at. It could be a city that could be dead, and it's not the opportunity for where you want to go in your life and your career. So sometimes you might have to move. You might have to step out on that faith and move, and just move forward. So what are you giving up, and what are you willing to give up? So again, what are you giving up? And hey, it's a lot It's a lot. It's a lot, and I talk about it all the time. That winning circle that you got to have, that surrounding, and a lot of times, we allow these losers to infiltrate, these spots that's supposed to be for the winners that you supposed to have in the winner circles. And and this is a huge, huge, huge mistake that we do. So again, what are you giving up? Take notation, take an evaluation of your life and those things that holding you back and keep you in bondage. So again, I ask you, what are you giving up for your goals and your dreams? What are you giving up? Hey, until next time, the mindset, the money, the movement. I'm a billionaire. See you.